Well, hey there. I'm a day late, but not a dollar short. Probably more dollar shorts if you shorts short if you think about it. I'm really tired. I was laughing because I'm doing this challenge, right? So I'm doing at least the first 90 days of showing up every day, doing a video every day, a short, yada yada. And they're actually surprisingly easy for me to make, but sometimes I'm just not in the mood. And so today I'm in my pajamas, which is just a Highland Games shirt. And that's big and fun. So tonight we're going to talk about weird things. Let's see if I have it on here. Oh, let's see. Pull it up here. Late night scrolling finds. So, found some weird things on the internet. I'm going to roll the intro and then I'll be back because it's just going to be some fun tonight. Hang on. I can't find my little video. Hang on. I need my readers. I'll be right back. Boom! Let's do this. I was like, I don't know if you can hear me on there. Hi, I'm back. So I'm hoping that am I I'm hoping that I'm live, right? Why do I always do this? I always mess up something. I have all these live things on it. Well, tell me I'm live. I've got to be. I am not. I'm seeing 10 lives on my thing. I had to pull up my Google Slides because I can't read some of these, but they are just so funny. Like, so I know that here's the deal. I know you guys can find this on your own. I don't know who needs to hear this, but the internet is not supervised. Let's see what color my banners are today. All right, let's stick with red. It was from Valentine's Day. Pam says, okay, yeah, you are live. You are live. Thank you, Pam. Oh, hey, Sid Squatch. He likes to say hello, of course. Okay, so we're gonna do these weird finds, and it's because I'm like late night and I'm thinking about stuff. I'm like, what do I want to talk about? And I'm not gonna take too long because sometimes that's annoying to me. I'm like, geez, just get to the point, But I don't. Yes, I'm a realtor. That's my niche, right? I don't really have a niche within that niche, and I like being random. So being random is my niche. So I'm just going with it. So tonight, and I didn't get the title on here. Okay, I'm fancy. So we're gonna go with hilarious things that you can find and or buy on the internet. Well, actually, I think all of these are things you can buy. So this is a duck drawing, super adorable. You can buy that for $15 if you'd like. Okay. All right. Now this, I don't know why, this is just so cute. Look at it, it's a little doggy hat. The dog is so cute. They look like little headbands. All right. Now this is very weird. This is a bull reproductive organ cane putter, handcrafted. No, thank you. But that was sold. Okay. I have a lot of these, by the way. All right. Doritos box filled with mystery. Ooh, what kind of mystery do you think is it filled with? Chips? Who the hell knows? Okay, casket trailer. Okay, so on the bottom there, I don't know if you can see that, it says casket trailer, title in hand for trailer, would sell separately if interested. So it didn't say casket and trailer, it just said casket trailer. I want to know who would actually need this, and I'm so sorry if some loved one passed away and you have to, I don't know, pull this behind your truck or walk it down the street. It's just like the things people sell. Okay. Ugh. This is a jacuzzi toilet combo. Oh, I should have I should have had a what's it called for that? An audio. So here you are, you're just relaxing, having yourself a nice jacuzzi, and your partner or somebody else comes in and decides to use the restroom. Gross. Would you actually use that? Okay, now this one you're definitely not going to be able to see because I can't see it. So I'm going to read this from my phone here. So for sale, and you can't see them really, they're platform boots. And then this guy sends a message. Good evening, my gorgeous new friend. Guess what? Can't stop thinking about you. And now I'm hard as a rock right now. And I'm willing to prove it if you want to see the proof. Am I big enough or not enough for you? And I promise to keep it just between us. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm naughty. Shh. So then that second one, he got no response or whatever. Says, "OMG, I just accidentally sent this to whoever you are, and my stupidity. Wow, I almost sent a naughty pic too. Wow, epic fail. Please forgive me. Hopefully, I didn't offend you. My apologies. I should have put my glasses on before sending it. My stupidity." So he really didn't get a response, and I'm just saying, okay, that is weird on the internet for sure, but people do this all the time, and I've had guys slide into my DMs like, "Oh, that was an accidental text and whatever," and thankfully it didn't turn into a D pic, if you know what I mean. Okay, if you want a Sonic drive-in sign, I was trying to think like where would this be cool? I mean, I guess you could have it in your backyard if you had like some cool things to do, like cornhole and I don't know things like that. If you had a barbecue, I guess it's kind of cool. I don't know, but would you pay $250 for it? All right, a wall hanging, and the part that makes me laugh so bad. So it's a guitar. It's a guitar toilet seat. You're gonna hang that on your wall, and it has a mirror in it, and you can't take enough time to get yourself out of the picture. And I'm going to have to find terrible real estate pictures again because it's just hysterical. So really you can't find yourself your way out of that picture. My god. All right, now this one, 4 gummy bears attached. Can you see the price on there? $10,000. 4 gummy bears attached. $10,000? I think it's like everybody went crazy after that supposed Jesus chip or whatever it was. Okay, this is really funny. I think it's kind of cute, actually. It looks like people just colored them in with markers. The utensils are handcrafted and unique. Each one has its own personality and could be a fun gift for the office staff or a tree decoration. $2 each and $3 for whatever. I didn't get the whole screenshot, but that's just Sharpies. So if you buy those and you love them, you might be sad when you wash them because they might go away. Okay, so it's either a quilt rack or a decapitated woman for sale. What? Can you not take enough time to just prop that against the wall and take a picture? Just like it's just hilarious. Okay. This is a boat for sale. What do you think? $650. Okay, so is the yellow suit the boat? So can you imagine like cruising around in the water with this thing? Just I mean, like, get your legs cut up, you know? I have a lot of these, so bear with me, okay? All right, so here's another one. This is, I looked this up. I was going to show this to you. 1996 Aquavision Sea Gazer, and it's available. So it used to be $5,000, and now it's $4,000. This thing is actually real. You actually lay on it, and you can, like, look in the top part there and look in the water. So you'd have to have some kind of clear water, you know? It's a weird contraption, but it looks like it has like a little motor on it or something. Okay, this is a bird cage for keeping your clothes poop free. Now, honestly, this is probably a really, really handy thing. I'm going to go back to this because I'm sure Pam is saying that would be cool. Yeah, right? I think so. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if you have birds and you don't want poop on your shirts, great. But I mean, how funny is that? Couldn't you just put a towel over your neck? I don't know. Okay, this one's disturbing to me. Hand-carved bed. Now, that looks like Cleopatra, right? And if you can see it from the back, it looks like she doesn't have any clothes on. So it's like somebody carved her chest there. And then, what is that, a Viking in the back? Like, how does this go together? Look at the wooden slats. I mean, at least they tastefully covered Cleopatra's front. But, like, what kind of a person makes a bed like that? I mean, tell me what you think the purpose is. Just staring at a rack all night? Get it? Ha, ha, ha. All right, this is the Italian hand gesture. I love this one because it just rocks back and forth. So it's like, what's the matter? All right, so Pam says, put that in your mother-in-law's room when she visits, right? So I guess this would keep people from visiting potentially, right? Like, do you want to stare at that all night? I don't. All right, the Italian gesture. And then look at this. Now, this is very odd. It's a pink exorcism kit cross, rosary, holy water, ashes, and Bible. What are the ashes? Do you think it's like the Ash Wednesday thing, or I don't know. All right, Taco Bell ashtrays from 1992 to 1994, and they're $5 each. They're basically like tinfoil in a bowl, you know. Okay, portable baptistry. Portable baptistry, really, honestly. I mean, I know they always do it in pools and stuff, but really, that would you buy that for $2,000? And what, you're really going to take that to someone's house? Oh my god, it's just strange. Okay, this is a massage table, and I'm not quite understanding the pose. I suppose $75 for a massage table is not that bad. All right, framed picture clown. That is creepy, and no thank you. All right, this next one. Is it supposed to be the planet? Mars. Look at the picture. It's like tinfoil. It's just hysterical, but he sold it for $50. Who is buying this stuff? Okay, 10-meter radio astronomy dish and mount for $100,000. $100,000. This looks like those old ones. You know, did you see that movie? What was the movie? Like in New Mexico, they have all those big dishes still for like the UFO things and whatnot. I know Mars's Spark sold. I know for $50, Pam. $50 this thing sold for. All right, so what would you do with this? What would you possibly do with this if you weren't a scientist, right? And like, I don't know, does it matter if it's older? Okay, now this might excite some of you guys out there. Recycling bin of vintage Playboy and Hustler, 100 bones. Ba-dum-bum. Okay, I don't know, that might be kind of cool to people. Actually, old magazines are pretty cool, so who really cares what they are? I actually kind of like this thing, but it's $61,000. It's a Ramp Bago 1975 Winnebago ramp truck hot rod hauler. I'm sorry I don't have inside pictures, but do you see in the back there where it's carrying a car? I mean, if you're like up in the front and it's, I don't know. Some of those magazines are worth big bucks. I know, right? So I don't know. But this I think is just, it's kind of cool. And hey, if you want a cardboard life size cardboard model of Matthew McConaughey, it's not spelled right, McConaughey, right? $60. Maybe grandma comes with it. All right. Now this, I don't know what this is. Is it a freezer? But I thought it was odd because the ad is my brother bought it and died. That's it. Sedona. All right. I know, right? He looks like Shia LaBeouf there to me. So yeah, I mean, thanks, but no. Okay, now this, if you were a Pearl Jam, you know, okay, massive Pearl Jam live concert bootleg collection, sorry, 436 cassettes. That's $1,400. Could you possibly have a bunch of different songs on there? Are they all the same thing? Who would you sell those to if they're bootlegged? I don't know. Okay. This I think would be pretty badass, actually. Coin-operated jet ski plays Miami Vice theme. Okay, I'm down. Down to 225 from 650. Okay, Starcraft 2008 custom, whatever this is. It is a pontoon boat, I think. And I think it's got, if you see, $60,000, but it's got like one of those man-made hot tubs on it. Like, I would just like to see this out on the water, to be honest with you, and just like see it in person. But I wouldn't want it for myself. Would you? Okay, custom-made reclaimed wood bed frame. Okay, so this makes it look enormous. But look at that, guys. Cabers all day long. I take the bed and just practice with it. You know, Pam says it has a hot tub. Take my money. I know, this thing. Crazy. But look at all the cabers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cabers. All my Highland Games peeps. Actually, I think it's kind of cool. It just, they didn't really put it together that well. Okay, and look at this. Peloton. Okay, can you imagine? Okay, going to the, I'm thinking about this, like, even as a girl, like, straddling that thing just to pee. Like, does it come in handy if you're constipated? I mean, that's a weird contraption. Okay, now this is very, very creative, this next one. Porcelain barbecue cooler combo. So look, ice chest in the back of the toilet there, and then that part, the toilet seat, is the cooler combo. I mean, you better have washed it, you know. Pam says maybe if it was just a unicorn, but a plain horse? Nope, exactly. I mean, it is kind of ornate though. I mean, and how tall is it? How do you get in and out of there? I mean, it's funny. I love this one. Look at it. It's an Elvira salt and pepper shaker. I used to watch Elvira all the time when I was a kid, all the time. Those cheesy B movies. So that to me is hysterical, and I would love it. Tell me if you would. Okay, confessional from a Kansas Catholic church. Now I was like, okay, this is taking me back to my younger Catholic days, but that would be actually cool because the priest sits on one side, so you could take part of it out. You could make it a reading room, like a sitting room, something like that. I think that actually would be kind of a cool thing, unless you think it's blasphemy. This I'm not going to read all the descriptions. It's super duper cute. It's Quack Nana garden sculptures, and I've seen this before. You guys remember like the Sky Mall when you would get on the plane and you'd have all these things? This reminds me of something like that. But they're adorable. I mean, look how cute they are. And they're just like half bananas, half ducks or whatever. And I would totally put those in my yard. Okay. I want you to really look carefully at this one, okay? I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to put myself right over here. Homemade arm wrestling machine. $100. And look where they placed it. You tell me. You tell me. I don't think I'd want to try that if I was a guy. All right, just for the low price of $75, you can have the bottom half of jeans. So Pam says, I used to think the confessionals were washrooms when I was really little. I'm sure a lot of people did. I mean, they're pretty ornate, right? Okay, so this hysterical the way it looks. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt nesting dolls, very rare. If you can see the third nesting doll down, like I forgot what their daughter's name is. I mean, they're just kind of terrifying pictures. They looks like bad tattoos, All right, this is a deviled egg mirror, and at first I thought it was actually a mirror, and they were fake deviled eggs, but I think that they're real deviled eggs, and I think it's actually a plate with a mirror on it. You tell me what you think, okay? I actually kind of think it's cool. It's a little mid-century modern. Okay, hey, this is a fully functional TV screen. The screen is just cracked. Everything still works. 300 or best offer. Thank you. Feel free to ask any questions. Now, this is where I started including comments from people, but I guess I lost them on here. So they had something about that, like you could buy one at Walmart for $228. Okay, used gel set. So gross. Trying to get a new set. They've been on my hands/nails for 2 weeks, doing everything you could think of. Let me know if you have questions. Yeah, I've got questions. I don't want to know where they've been though. You know what I'm saying? Gross. Okay. Beware of guard log. I think that's adorable. And then look what we had here. I'm stumped. I'm unsure if I'm ready for log term commitment. And then who let the log out? Wood. So sometimes they're really funny to look at just for the comments. Okay. Hot tub nightly rental. Did I share this one before? Women only. Bring your group of girlfriends for a night of peace and tranquility. Fits 3 to 4 very nicely. 100% private and secure. Do what you want. As little clothing as you want. Allowed. Smiley face. In town Marion, but no one else around. Quiet 20-acre piece of land. Bring your tunes and booze and have fun. Gated entry. Chemicals checked daily. No guys, no fatties. Oh, well, thanks for being that clear on it, buddy. No, thank you. Says, sounds legit. Well, that's certainly tempting. 20 acres of land on which to hide the bodies is all I'm reading. All right. Free overnight babysitter in Lakewood. Now, basically, I'm not going to go through this whole one because it takes too long. So it's basically like, hey, stay here. You have to... my kids sleep from 11:30 p.m. to 7:45 a.m. and then you've got to take them to school or whatever, or get them up for school, and you can rent a room for $850 plus $60 for the internet and take care of my kids. So you can pay me to take care of my kids. Okay, weirdo. Okay, so basically you pay them $910 a month to watch their kids. And then this person says, I remember that sign in coffee shops about unattended children being given an espresso and a puppy, which I thought was hilarious. Okay, what's this? $399,900, and this is in Juneau, Alaska. So then the comments are, it's a split level, some assembly required. It's a fixer-upper. I think somebody else said something about the land or whatever. But okay, older canned food from my grandmother's garden. Gross. All cans are still sealed and edible. The tops don't Don't not indent when pressed. 50 cents a piece or best offer. Cleaning out garage and need gone ASAP. Porch pickup. Okay. Um, they don't not, so they do. That part got me too. So TBF, I guess that's to be frank. The Kilner/Mason jars are worth more than 50 cents on their own. Someone said, "Well, I was just thinking that. Buy the lot, bin the food, keep the jars." Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't want to empty that food. I don't want to empty the gross, smelly. All right, 1960 jewelry box with some Jews inside. Obviously, a typo. And so the comments are with what? Some what inside? Jews. Very small one. Very small ones, obviously. Oy vey. I have an identical one from my teen years, but I didn't keep any Jews in it. Like, do you think that these people that originally post this come back and see these comments? Oh my gosh, I do have too many today. I'm already at 20 minutes. All right. Mazda looking onion ring, $5,000. God. Okay, pool. Must drain and take it apart yourself. No, thank you. A new one. Oh, that was all right. That was for the TV. I messed up there. Okay, now this is one I want you to guess. I'm going to sit here for a minute. I'm going to talk to you. I want you to guess who this caricature is. And it might only be Pam on here. So, Pam, if you want to take a guess, who is that? We're almost done. Because the next one's my favorite one. Okay. Who is this a caricature of? I don't want to reveal it. I had no idea. I would not have guessed. I'm going to take 5 seconds. 4. Okay, guess who it is? J-Lo. If I was J-Lo, I'd be pissed. Okay, and so you know my love of lamps. And I would totally buy this if I came across this on the internet. Too late, Pam. Too late. I already said it. Good guess, though. Jennifer Lopez, she says. A pair of Chia Richard Simmons lamps. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I would love those. I would love those, but I have to keep Chia pets all the time. So that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining me. I just wanted to be silly. I've actually been a lot stressed lately. I'm not showing it, but I am. It is what it is, I guess. Final thoughts. Who cares? It's silly. If you find something on the internet, you don't have to make a nasty comment about it. You can show it to your friends and have a good laugh. Maybe buy something if it's reasonable and do something with it, you know. And just remember, like and subscribe. Not on Facebook, but on the YouTubes, because it makes Sits watching his tiny honey very happy. And he says, "Oh, I got a comment. The journey begins with you. So be good to yourself." And so we got. Oh, Pam says, "You have a delay." Well, I waited a long time, and I know I have a slight delay. I bring it up as fast as I can, but Pam says, "That was so much fun tonight. I had some great giggles." Thanks. I don't. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks for joining me, Pam. You're always my go-to person. Sorry I wasn't on last night, but yeah. This is me. I love you, and I will see you next week. Actually, I'll be seeing you every day. Just look for me. I'll be out there. I'll be on a short something. Okay. See you later.